welcome back to my channel. We are at the world famous Bodie ghost town. So I have wanted to come here for about a decade, and now you get to see it with me for the first time. I am so excited. Let's go check it out. The men who lived here were miners. It's over 100 years old. This is a Methodist church that was built in 1882. There was a Catholic church too, which burned, it looks like. Now, how cool would this be? I may have to look into this. I want to work for the State Parks and Recs and live here in Bodie. That would be pretty cool. This is the red barn. See the red paint. Doesn't say what time it was made. It's pretty cool.
Loaded with newcomers were overloaded with the departing. And no one left faster than the bad men and easy women. By 1883,
Easy
Bodie's
women.
north end.
Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. And that is freaking amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Talk about easy women. Look at the original curtains. This is the James Stewart Cane House. Yep. Look at that. Oh wow. All the glasses. So he entered the lumber business and transported wood. And this is his house. That's freaking awesome. I love seeing the actual history. So this is their backyards. They didn't have much of a backyard. There's a church. This must be the sawmill. which would make sense because that's what James Cain did, right over there. So he probably worked here. A little chipmunk just ran by. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Cain guy's place and then we'll eventually come back over here. Okay, so this is the front of the morgue. We're in October and this stuff interests me. Okay, so this was the room that he slept in. The front door, which goes into the office, and the front of the morgue. So this must be where he did the paperwork, and he slept in the room next. This is the side. You see the little baby caskets. Oh, there's a big casket. Here's the back with a window. Okay, so this is the back of the morgue. Looking where I just looked at the other window. Another back window. Oh, so just all the chairs and junk. Yep, that's it. And this is the hotel. And then it became a post office in 1879. And then a bar, she said. So this was the DeChambeau Hotel turned post office turned bar. Oh, you could see that was a bar. And look at the post office stuff from back in the day. It's pretty cool. Yep. Now, let's go to the murder site. Now we're going to the murder site. Okay, so this is famous site number 12. So this is a site of Thomas Traylor's murder. So I'm going to read this because this tells about his murder. So in the early hours of January 14th, 1881, miner Thomas Traylor was shot and killed right here at this spot, which is the corner of Main and Low Street. So Joseph DeRoche, who was romantically involved with Traylor's wife, shot Traylor as he left a dance at Miners Union Hall, which is right down the street. So DeRoche was arrested. He escaped a few hours later. A posse recaptured him. 2 days later, brought him back to this very spot. And after midnight, a vigilante committee, they hung him at this site. That is the history of number 12. And here is the Swazi Hotel, which later on became a clothing store and a casino in the later years. Look at the dust on that. It's an old-fashioned pool table with lion legs. So this must be where you checked in. I'm at the door. To the operator seat. Awesome. So this is Bodie Hotel inside. The Boone Store and Warehouse. Old gold and cigarettes. So it was built in 1879, one of several stores in town. So here's the gasoline. And this must be where you pay for your milk and what have you. Whatever you need. There's rum. And there's an office in the back. Cool. Yep, that was the bar. I see the bar in the back. See the bar in the back? Look at the old-fashioned slot machine. Probably pennies or something. Who knows? This is a barber. Let's see. Yep, there's a barber stool. That's pretty cool.
The heart of creation. Nothing is real.
He's waiting on his people.
Nothing but potential.
This is the firehouse.
Can you do what you want to do? 'Cause I believe that it's rare.
The lanterns.
Only badass people do that. First rays of the sun hit the fresh green leaves, and a rabbit not many weeks old eats some greens and shows some trust to a perfect stranger. And I wanna feel and see more, but I'm trapped inside. I'm a prisoner of the past, though I know that things don't last. I'm going home, but I don't know the way.
So that was a very nice little snack that I had there, right in the middle of the ghost town. I didn't want to have to walk all the way back to the van. So I'm not even halfway, and I've been here for 2 hours almost. Here is an old-timey outhouse. So this is Wheaton and Moores. It has the Bodie Hotel in it. So that's what this is. So this is the schoolhouse. It is not the original, it's the second one because a juvenile delinquent burned the first one down. But it says that the highest enrollment was 615 students. And that was between 1879 and 1880. And it closed in 1942. It's a schoolhouse. Teacher's desk, I guess. Cool. So we are approaching the mill. It is the standard mill. Because the mill buildings and surrounding areas are unsafe, access to the mill is not available. So we'll see how close we can get. We're halfway. Gold and silver up in these here hills. So this is the old bank. Cool. So this is actually the jail where they took Joseph DeRoche and hung him back on that spot number 12. So the vigilantes broke him out of jail and killed him. This is the one-armed attorney, Patrick Reedy. He lived here with his wife, Emily, and he had maintained offices in Bodie and San Francisco, and there was a 40-hour commute by stagecoach. Look at the old Tony doghouse. Wow. Sawmill.
Show some trust,
What did look at earlier?
perfect stranger, and I wanna feel and see more, but I'm trapped inside. I'm a prisoner of the past, though I know that things don't last. I'm going home, but I don't know the way. If I'm lucky, I'll live halfway. If I'm unlucky, I only have today. What kind of wicked plan is this? Needs to be shown, there's nowhere to be known.
This was a mining town.
Desert lands of the Western Kingdom.
We made it to the cemetery.
Gone is the old, long way. I'll never do, but I'll go to unless the voice comes from
So I guess they protected
mind with a
the ground so people wouldn't walk on it. They don't really have headstones either. I guess if you have money, you do. Look at this one. They either still have family here or they have a lot of money. This guy died at Camp Sheridan, Alabama. U.S. soldier. Scanavino family. And here's Bodie. And only 5% is even open. Like, this is only 5% because everything else is destroyed. So this was a booming area. If this is just 5%, like, where was the other 95% at? Because that's a lot for it to be absolutely nothing now. And it wasn't that long ago. Like, I think in the 40s it was saying that people were still living there. People are still living to this day that were born in the 40s. Crazy. And I can't help but notice that, like, this one has a really nice new headstone. He's a native of Ireland. And then right beside him, you don't even know who's here. Nothing. Just interesting. Either they still have surviving family or they had more money. I think I have done about everything there is to do here at Bodie. I didn't see it on the map, so I went to the museum gift shop area. So I asked where the cemetery is. So I just came up here to the cemetery. So I am done with this adventure, and I would like to thank you so much for watching, and check back next week for more of my adventures. This is free. That's probably about how I see it. That's about how zoomed in I see it. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Bye bye, Bodie Hills. Sit, boo boo, sit. Good dog.